Welcome back to TENTHisle Gaming. My name is Ryan, and I hope this video finds you well. This is the #1 place to embrace the chill. And we're going to play a little bit of Dorfromantik, maybe one of the most chill and frustrating games out right now. I just want to kind of talk to you guys, see what's going on, tell you about what's going on with me. And I hope you enjoy this game. It's kind of a puzzle game. It's kind of a strategy game. It's kind of a just thing. I don't really know what you'd call this game anymore. I really do enjoy it. So, for anybody that hasn't heard or seen anything about Dorfromantik, it is a hex-based game where you have to get a high score. Go for as long as you can until you run out of tiles. The tiles are down below here in the right. My face has covered them. You start out with 40 tiles, and as you complete some of these quests, seen in bubbles above certain tiles, they give you even more. So the goal is to keep getting more tiles, to keep going, to get a higher score until you stop. So it's a nice, one of those games where you can kind of play it however much you want to play it. The only thing I would really enjoy is if I could pause my session and come back. I think that would be really, really good to have as a feature. Oh man, we got water right off the bat, huh? Do this. So I really like this game. It's pretty nice. It's neat. I've been playing a lot of games like this because it's been weird. Things have been real weird all over the place. Doesn't matter what we're talking about anymore. It's just been strange. Nothing makes sense except for you know, just keeping sane, keeping safe. Really the only thing that makes any sense to me anymore is to just keep on doing what I've already been doing. And you know, it's one of those things where it's like, well, I wasn't sure how much longer I could keep doing this, you know, staying away from others, trying to not, you know, lose my mind. I think I'd have been alright no matter what. With that, it was gonna go. If it's gonna go, it's gonna go. But I am really enjoying kind of chilling out, playing games like Dorfromantik here or Cozy Grove. I'm playing a little bit of that kind of side by side with my wife. She bought the game on her Switch as well, and I bought it on mine. But it's been really nice to not dive in so hard on games that I would usually get a little bit stressed out about, whether they were difficult or there was a lot of violence or there was this or that or whatever. I've been trying to keep it pretty well mixed up because I've just had a lot going on, like professionally and personally. That's, you know, you don't want to overwhelm yourself. You don't want to overdo it. But what's been happening is I've actually been sick off and on for a bit, and that really helped me put some things in perspective. I really wish it didn't happen this way, that we didn't get to this point where we get sick and, you know, maybe it's just me, I get this way. I really wish that I would treasure when I'm healthy a little bit more, because it could be such a bummer to be dealing with any kind of sickness at all that you know, it'd be better if we were not taking that health for granted. But I don't know that we'll ever get away from that. I don't think I will. There's just too much going on all the time. Trying to keep everything moving and grooving, you know. Yeah. I play this game a certain way. I try to get some good houses going, because eventually you get some really big quests. And then I try to keep a good area here for these. It's very methodical, this game. I feel like if you want to start building in a way that's a little bit more fun, so you can kind of build exactly what you want, something more like picturesque or something like that. Just lots of great, you know, towns and farms and, you know, forests and all that. If you really want to get crazy with it, I think that'll be really cool when the creative part of this comes out, because that is a mode that I do think would be fun to hang out with for long periods of time. Also very approachable, because I think you could play this with other people too. Kind of just chill and see where it goes. Well, relatively speaking, chill, because you never know what's going to happen. So put that there. I might as well put that in there, because that's not going to help anything. Score's not great so far. This is a slower start than I would really have wanted. That's okay. Good water pieces, though. Getting these good water pieces. Yeah, so we're going to start putting stuff over here. Keep building our houses that way. Just going this way. We're going to get some tree quests that are going to be insane here after a while, so... Yep. It's not too bad, actually. Just want to make sure to line these up. And my high score is only like 8,000. I've gotten around 8,000 a bunch of times. I believe the current high score is somewhere in like, I don't know, 30,000 or more. Someone will correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong on that one. It does seem like I might be. Who knows? Game's crazy. Love that people are loving this game. Very approachable, which I definitely appreciate. As again, it can be hard to get into games right now. That wants to be a new one, huh? It doesn't want that. Well, it's gonna get mad at us whenever we don't complete that, so we won't get as many tiles as we could have. After a while, so we'll zoom out here a little bit, you can kind of start seeing stuff go together. Almost every one I start with ends up something like this, but all these tiles are random. We currently have 51 left. My beautiful face is covering it. You're welcome. But I don't see this one going too terribly well. We'll let us do that, I guess. Go with it for now. But things that have been going on with me, I've just been chilling, playing some games, having a good time. It's been a lot of fun to not overdo it as of late, and just keep it really as chill as possible. But I also, as of today, I just got my first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, so that is wonderful. I could check that off my list. One less thing I have to worry about. Very nice to not have to think about it at all. And my next dose is in a couple weeks, and that'll be good when that comes up too, because you know, we want to get fully vaccinated so we can actually maybe have a real summer where we have some kind of contact with people that are also vaccinated. Maybe not, definitely not overdoing it, because I think enough people are doing that. And we don't need any more people exposing themselves unnecessarily. I do look forward to being with other humans in some capacity in the near future. That would be really nice. It's been a weird year of, I wouldn't call it quite a quarantine, but I mean you might as well, because it's been very odd. So getting that vaccine done really, really good for my mind. Really good. Should be really good for everyone else's too. You know, I don't like to push things on people. People that know me, you know that very well. But if you haven't gotten the vaccine, really should get it. This is like one of those things you should do. If you can get it, you can safely, you know, make it through all that, the whole process, you should really do it. For those around you, it is in your best interest to be safe and healthy, and getting that vaccine is just one of those steps in that direction. So that's all we'll say about that. I won't force the issue. Enough people are telling you about vaccines. You don't need to hear it or beat over the head with it here. Ooh, that's nice. So while we're on the topic of being safe, man, if you're out there, just make sure to be safe, because the world is so crazy right now with everything else that's going on, you know, minus COVID and the pandemic and all that, that it has really scared the crap out of me and put a lot of stress on me that I didn't think was gonna be, you know, was gonna come up again. But it's one of those things, man. The state of the world right now is very confusing. The level of violence that is taking place, whether it be from, you know, officers or mass shootings that we seem to not be able to eliminate as part of our daily life. It's all quite frightening to know that people are not necessarily safe when they go to the grocery store, or they go to a mall, or to school, or to work, or anywhere. It's just one of those things you would think of all times when you might be pretty safe, or reasonably safe. You'd think that would be in the middle of a pandemic when things are kind of slowing to a crawl, and you kind of take a step back. But this unfortunately is not the case, and I'm not here to make a political statement on any of that. It's just sad the way everything's going. It's been a rough year already, and I feel like if we're just a little bit more understanding people, and we kind of take a step back and take our time, I think that'll really go a long way. I mean, it can't hurt. It can't hurt. If all we're putting out there is kindness, understanding, I mean, I think we'll get a lot of that back. A lot of people don't think seem to think so, but I don't know. That's generally what I put on out there, and it's done all right for me for a long time. I mean, we all have our moments where, you know, stuff's not going the best. That's understandable. Take all that stuff in stride as best as you possibly can. That was nice. Oh, we need a good piece here. We need probably one of these pull pieces there. Be really good. I think that's okay. Oh, that messes that up, doesn't it? So here's what we'll do. We'll connect that, and then now we can put whatever piece we want there if we get a good one. That'll be nice. Oh, it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit there, huh? We'll need a good pull piece to get out of there. That's alright. So easy to be good to each other. I mean, the golden rule, you know, treat others as you want to be treated. I'm not seeing a lot of that out there in the world. You know, you do see it here and there, and as I was out in the world for one of the rare times here in the most recent times, I was kind to everybody I saw. You know, that is a thing. You know, building a little bit off of vaccines, because this is one of the only things that's been going on for me. I was so impressed with the efficiency of the whole process, and I was just as impressed with how much kindness is out there with the whole thing, and it's just working like a well-oiled machine. It was beautiful to see so many people volunteering and being helpful, and you know, when you see those things out in the world after not seeing them for so long, and maybe you wondered if they still were a thing. It's kind of amazing. And I hope, you know, whatever it is, whether, you know, you're helping someone or someone's helping you, cherish that kindness, because, man, we're in a time where we so desperately need it. And that thank you or that compliment, a smile, maybe not a smile, unless people can see how big the smile is through your mask or from a far distance away. You'll know if you made someone's day. It's really rewarding. Put that there. Oh, that's very nice. We're gonna get some tree quests here, I know it. Here we go. This is where the game really does slow down for me. Just get all these houses and it kind of gets out of control, and then I get like a ridiculous piece and I can't put it down. Happens every time. Yep, there's the trees. They're on their way. Alright, so that would crush that one. That would well with that. Oh, here's where we're going to start making some decisions. That might work out at some point. That should be okay. Build a loop to that. Nice, nice, nice. Get a little too one-track in this game, and it'll bite you. The whole thing is, though, you want to be that way. You want to be thinking about different pieces here and there, but you can forget too quickly. Very much like real life, you focus too much on one thing, and then you forget about other stuff you're supposed to be paying attention to. Can get you into some trouble. Yeah, that looks weird. I like that. This only needs the one over here, huh? We'll do that. Still don't have a good piece for that because we just need a pull. On this way. Train tracks. These are gonna get really awkward. That going that way. It's a lot to manage here in this game. I guess it's kind of a tile management game too. Thought of it that way though. I'm not very good at it. I really like it. And I think that's important too. Especially now as we're hopefully trying to learn some stuff about ourselves. It's okay if you're not good at a thing. I think even more so if you're maybe very bad at something, and maybe become better at it by, I don't know, kind of giving it a shot anyway. Always been bad at certain games, and like, so what? So bad at it. It'll be alright. Bad at it now. Might be bad at it later, but everything might be okay. I might turn out to really like the dang thing. Ooh. Railroad over here, huh? I don't quite like that. Let's just put that there for now. I do want to keep this water going, and I definitely didn't realize that was that weird looking. Oh, I thought it was. See, I always think I'm on the next piece. I was like, what? I can't put that piece there? I can't put that piece there. Oh, we don't want to put ourselves in a hole there. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. 42 houses. Okay. That would sacrifice that one. Build off of that. 11 and 12 here for the houses. Oh boy. Got this good piece. We got a nice water piece coming up. It's going right there, I can already tell you. Sucker's going right there. Oh, it doesn't like that water being connected to it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So we won't get this one, but we'll get the other one. We won't get the other. Oh, jeez. That puts us in a weird position here, because I kind of need some other piece to fill that, but I would get this one. But failing 2 is... That's not sitting well with me. We're just going to bail on that. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's go there with that. We've got another train track and water piece coming up. Oh, boy. That's not looking good. Any way we could salvage this mess? Probably not. No. Can we complete this one? Nope, too many. That looks alright. Getting a little weird now. I'm telling you, all of mine end up this way. Judge me if you need to. Oh, we've got trees over here. We want to be mindful of that. If we do that, we can't really... We're stuck. Get a few, but we leave that connected at least. We're gonna get that anyway. Alright. Ooh. Got a good end water piece here. That might come in really clutch. I'll leave those there. Can't put anything there. We got a couple pieces over here where we probably could have put some stuff in. It would have been better. None of these are associated with anything else. Might as well put it over there. I do want to play this game, get a little more cute with stuff. Kind of just put some pieces down and see what the hell happens. That just hasn't worked out for me in the past. Usually it falls apart quicker than this is. And believe me, this is falling apart. Even if it doesn't look like it. It totally is. Be 2 because it's connected. We're stuck on that one, huh? Keep this railroad going. At some point, yep, right over here's one. We'll get close enough to some kind of tile. I don't know what they're called in this game. I'm going to call them a milestone. Or something like that, where you can get like a big quest. And that has worked out once or twice for me, and that's about it. Some good pieces there. That's nice. Oh, we canceled that off because of this. Oh boy, I didn't realize that. It'd be too much over here and definitely too much over there. So now we've got to start a new one. That's not going to be fun. Really want to keep those going. If you can. Gotta remember, complete some of these dang quests. Oh, that's going to put us in a one house issue. Go for it, I guess. Ourselves some room. Ooh, fun piece? No. Nope, just gonna get crazier out here. I almost think it would go there, it just doesn't. More houses. Can we complete one of these? No. That one we can. Not the best placement, but I kind of just wanted it there. I need one water piece here. Beautiful. I'm going to focus on this quest over here because it's a big one. I don't know what that sound was. Sounded haunting. Track over here. Might be able to connect those. The water quest is mostly done over here. We really need those pieces because once we get one, it's going to be connected and good to go. Just haven't gotten it yet. A game of patience too. Definitely not the most patient person. That leaves us in a really weird spot if we're going to have to expand this way. I want that water to be complete over there, but I want this a little bit more. Oh boy. That gives us what, 14? That's too many. Or not enough. Let's see where that goes. Many on the houses. I've got a couple of single houses coming up. Some houses here. Got some single houses. I don't think any of that's going to work. None of that connection is going to matter. Run some water through here. And that's just going to be bad. Big tree quest, hell yeah. Yeah, so the music for this game, there's not a lot of it, which I wish there was more. I hope they add more. It's really good. I did buy the soundtrack for this game. I believe this game is $10 currently on Steam if you're interested. I was very... Oh, but it crushes that? Why? Because this has its own water. Oh, that's such a bunch of garbage. Because we're never getting another piece. So we're going to fail to... We're just going to have to fail to. It's not going to let us do anything else. It's fine. Oh, there's some way out of that. I wish games that have some really good music featured would really lean into it more. Like, just lean right on in. Got all that music. Play it, especially when it's a game like this, when it's probably one of the best parts of the game. The best things going for the game. I want to hear that music. A lot of games that do that don't lean into the music enough. It's very strange. Very strange practices on that one. Can't put anything else in here, so we might as well. Like, use what you have. If you've got good music and chill gameplay or something making you think, use the hell out of that. It just serves you so well if you do. That should work. Going that way. Running out a little bit over here. I like that this would be connected. What I don't like is I'm getting pretty low on tiles over here. Oh, getting big trees. Big trees. That's not connected. That is. If I was getting better stuff here. That would complete one. We could do that. So bring the water this way. That'll complete another. That's going to complete another one. It's going to make it real weird here, but... Game has been really nice because there aren't a lot of other games I've been super looking forward to. which I know is crazy of me. Because there are tons of games out. I just... not interested in a lot. Oh, that's a lot of houses. I don't know if that's just my state of mind. I don't know if other people are feeling that too. It just feels like a lot of stuff that's coming out, not necessarily for me. And that's fine. Not every game has to be for me. But it's seeming like happening like more and more. It's kind of weird. Didn't really used to be the case. Oh man, that would almost complete that water. We're not even very close on any of these. Down to 15 tiles here. Not really close on getting any of that going. I want to keep this one going for sure. Complete that one. I don't think this is going to help at all. But yeah, so when game like this comes along, it's like, alright. I'll give it a shot, see where it goes. Yeah, we want that other piece below. Yeah, we want that one. Another good water piece. of them right next to each other. Perfectly fine. I mean, if you guys have some games, if I could speak here, that you're like, oh, hey, you should totally check this out. Like, put them down there in the comments, man. I'll check all that out. I'm down for some different stuff for sure, but they said things are just getting so weird. All these games I don't much care for. That didn't help us very much. But know that I will definitely check out stuff that you guys recommend. Can't promise it'll light my world on fire or anything. But it might. It just might. Oh, I wish I had a good piece for that. Well, I guess this is all connected now. That makes that easy. Going well there. Oh, yeah, I don't think we're getting any of these quests here. I don't think so. Getting close to, yeah, getting close to that 8,000 point, and we're running out of tiles. Seems about right for this game. Happens pretty consistently. One house thing is going to run out. Complete one. Get us a couple more tiles, that's nice. But there's no way we're getting the rest of them. Just not gonna happen. That's a shame. Seven. Oh. It's so close. It's so far away. Oh, it's too many for that. What is this house, house section over here? That doesn't help us much either. Trees going, that's nice. Still running out of tiles. Probably gonna run out pretty quickly here. I'll leave us stuck having to go that way. Darn. It doesn't want our train tracks, so it wouldn't be in our best interest to put it there. That happens more often than I'd like. Put it over here. Get that going. Trees. Oh, we're gonna run out just when we're getting to the fun water over here. Darn. I was hoping we could have got out here to this. It just didn't happen. Yeah, we just never got out here. At least see that piece pop up as it goes away. Wow, it would have been a tough one anyway. 84-20. I believe that is my current high score right there. Topping out, getting better, but topping out right around the same area. Hope you enjoyed this video. Just a nice little chat. Let me know how you guys are doing out there. Been a weird year. Been a weird time in general. But I've been enjoying just chilling, hanging out, playing some games. We'll see you here, or maybe on Twitch. You can follow all the stuff down below. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate the support. Remember to stay safe out there. Stay super. And the most important thing, when you're out there in the world, interacting with other people, doing your thing, remember to embrace the chill.